The NCR Regional Community Defense Group traces its humble beginning with the activation of the National Capital Region Regional Defense Unit or NCRRCDG on 16 March 1986. Pursuant to Section 1, General Orders Number 44, Headquarters Philippine Army, dated 26 March 1986. Subsequently, the NCRRCDG was assigned to the Philippine Army, while the Army Reserve Command or ARRESCOM Provisional was later deactivated on 01 April 1986.
The following years, the NCRRCDG was actively involved primarily in the Philippine Army Reserve Force development, since the ROTC units were being administered by the then Metropolitan Citizen Military Training Command of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. However, after 6 years and 2 months of existence, the NCRRCDG was unfilled while the ARRESCOM was reactivated, effective 01 July 1992, pursuant to Section 1, General Orders Number 388, Headquarters Philippine Army, dated 12 May 1992. All personnel and equipment of ARRESCOM were generated from the unfilled NCRRCDG. Later on, the NCRRCDG was eventually filled up on 16 October 1992, pursuant to Section 1, General Orders Number 1104, Headquarters Philippine Army, dated 12 October 1992. Its additional personnel and equipment were generated from the existing resources of the Philippine Army. Eventually, the unit was reassigned to the reactivated ARRESCOM, effective on the same date, pursuant to Section 2, General Orders Number 1104, Headquarters Philippine Army, under the leadership of Colonel Conrado G. Anatalio, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army.
Eventually, the NCRRCDG assumed functional supervision over the following 39 ROTC units on 01 April 1993 with the deactivation of the MCMTC University of the Philippines, Diliman, Technological Institute of the Philippines, Quezon City, Philippine School of Business Administration, Manila Central University, New Era College, Alejandro College, Metro Manila College, National College of Business and Arts, Gregorio Araneta University Foundation, Marikina Institute of Science and Technology, ASEAN Institute of Applied Electronics, Polytechnic University of the Philippines, St. Jude College, Far Eastern University, Trinity College of Quezon City, Eulogio Amang Rodriguez Institute of Technology, Central College of the Philippines, University of Santo Tomas, Rizal Technological College, Jose Rizal College, University of the East, Manuel Luis Quezon University, Guzman Institute of Technology, University of Manila, Technological Institute of the Philippines, Manila, National University, National Radio Science Institute of Technology, Arellano University, San Beda College, San Sebastian College, Philippine College of Criminology, Mapua Institute of Technology, Philippine Christian University, Technological University of the Philippines, Emilio Aguinaldo College, San Juan de Letran College, Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila, Lyceum of the Philippines, and the University of the Philippines, Manila.
During this time, 5 community defense centers under NCRRCDG were activated with designated areas of jurisdiction within the National Capital Region, effective 01 April 1993, pursuant to General Orders Number 300, Headquarters Philippine Army, dated 03 April 1993. The NCRRCDG was later renamed as NCRRCDG, effective 01 March 1994, pursuant to General Orders Number 152, Headquarters Philippine Army, dated 23 February 1994. Looking back at the history of the Ready Reserve units under NCRRCDG, the 131st Reservist Rifle Division, comprising the Army Reservists in NCR, was activated with the issuance of General Orders Number 561, Headquarters Philippine Army, dated 13 October 1990. The 131st RRD was later redesignated as the 131st Reservist Infantry Division and assigned to ARRESCOM, Brigadier General Guillermo P. Enriquez Jr., AFP Reserve, was the designated division commander at that time.
In 2002, the 9th Infantry Division Ready Reserve was activated as ARESCOM's Ready Reserve Infantry Division in NCR with Colonel Rafael M. Alunan III, Reserve Philippine Army as the commander. The unit specializes in urban warfare, urban search and rescue, humanitarian assistance and disaster relief, and civil military operation. The unit was later on deactivated and the newly created Regular Infantry Division took its numeral designation. Thereafter, the 15th Infantry Division Ready Reserve was activated effective 16 June 2006 pursuant to General Orders No. 290, Headquarters Philippine Army dated 10 July 2006 with Brigadier General Marcelo B. Javier Jr., Reserve Armed Forces of the Philippines as the commanding general. The unit had 5 infantry brigades and 15 infantry battalions. From the activation of NCRRCDU up to present, the unit has undergone series of transformations under the leadership of 19 commanders. Colonel Conrado G. Anatalio, Quartermaster Service, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, from 16 October 1992 to 15 April 1994. Colonel Hilario L. Bayabos, Infantry, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, from 15 April 1994 to 01 June 1995. Colonel Artemio T. Aligado, Cavalry, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, from 01 June 1995 to 01 June 1996. Colonel Raul D. Rilano, Cavalry, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, from 01 June 1996 to 12 January 1998. Colonel Gabriel M. Ledesma, Infantry, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, from 16 April 1998 to 31 March 2000. Colonel Froilan M. Maglaya, Infantry, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, from 10 April 2000 to 01 June 2001. Colonel Ernie A. Amboy, Master in National Security Administration, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, from 01 June 2001 to 14 December 2003. Colonel Ibarra P. Gutierrez, Infantry, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, from 14 December 2003 to 15 October 2004. Colonel Godofredo D. Rabara, Infantry, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, from 16 July 2008 to 30 October 2009. Colonel Isabelo G. Barabicho, Master in National Security Administration, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, from 02 November 2004 to 16 October 2006. Colonel Danilo T. Fabian, Master in National Security Administration, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, from 16 October 2006 to 16 July 2008. Colonel Elmer L. Quiros, Infantry, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, from 16 July 2008 to 30 October 2009. Colonel Regidor M. de la Cruz, Finance Service, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, from 15 December 2009 to 30 October 2011. Colonel Jonathan G. Ponce, Infantry, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, from October 2011 to 16 May 2012. Colonel Corleto S. Venluan Jr., Master in National Security Administration, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, from 12 May 2012 to 16 September 2015. Colonel Joshua B. Santiago, Infantry, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, from 16 September 2015 to 15 July 2018. Colonel Jose R. Chanco, Infantry, General Staff Corps, Philippine Army, from 16 July 2018 to 30 October 2020. Colonel Ricky P. Bunayo, Master in National Security Administration, Infantry, Philippine Army, from 30 October 2020 to 24 August 2022. Colonel Ferdinand Ray G. Ga, Master in National Security Administration, Artillery, Philippine Army, from 24 August 2022 to present. Presently, the NCRRCDG is composed of 5 CDCs covering the entire National Capital Region and corresponding to the deployment of the National Capital Region Police Office. The 1301st CDC covers the cities of Caloocan, Malabon, Navotas, and Valenzuela, or the Camanava area. The 1302nd CDC in Quezon City. The 1303rd CDC covers the area of Makati, Pateros, Taguig, Pasay, Parañaque, Muntinlupa, and Las Piñas, or Mapa Tapapamunlas area. The 1304th CDC in Manila City and the 1305th CDC covers the cities of Marikina, Mandaluyong, Pasig, and San Juan, or Mapa Pasan. These CDCs are primarily responsible in administering the 5 Regular Reserve Infantry Brigades, 6 Regular Reserve Battalions, and 6 Philippine Army Affiliated Reserve Units, or PAARUs, and 33 ROTC units. In performing its mission, the NCRRCDG is guided by the command guidance of the Commanding General of the Philippine Army, which is as follows. We must always pray. We should be reliable, responsive, and relevant. We should be mission-oriented. Morale is paramount and must always yield for unity by putting aside interests and comforts and by allocating resources to where they must be intended, which can produce better results for a stronger AFP and a stronger nation. Relatedly, the Commander Rescon Philippine Army set forth the following directives. The institutionalization of excellence of the Reserve Command, alignment of activities in support to the campaign of the Land Component Commander in the area as he prescribed for a no stand-alone RRU CMO activity, except for the blood donation and the share a uniform programs. Strengthen the manpower development initiatives of the command. Attain the proper organizational structure of the Reserve Force. Continuously develop and capacitate the Reserve Force, especially in the area of intelligence and security education programs, through unit and individual integration trainings and reservist takeaway programs, and ensure the high readiness, condition, and the professionalization of the Reserve Force. On the other hand, the Commander NCRRCDG laid down the following imperatives for the unit. Creation of an inspiring environment at the NCRRCDG. Quality ROTC. Responsive Red Reserve units. Well-trained and committed Philippine Army Affiliated Reserve Units, or PAARUs, and organized and prepared standby reserve units. As guided by these directions, the NCRRCDG has proven its worth in performing its mandated mission, which is anchored on detail, functions which are developed, organized, trained, equipped, and administered the Reserve Force. For the past year, the NCRRCDG has continued to perform its mandated functions. During the first quarter of 2023, the group conducted numerous activities. Foremost among them were the conduct of ROTC Admin NCO Workshop on 17 January, Company Commanders Workshop on 29 January, the closing of Cadet Officer Qualifying Course, or COQC, on 05 February, S1 RRU Family Workshop on 05 February 2023, Reserve Force Advocacy through the Hadar and Engineer Capability Static Display on 27 and 28 February, supported the Philippine Army exhibit at the House of Representatives on 08 March, the Reservists and ROTC Caravan on 13 March, ROTC Cadet Officers Forum for the prevention of hazing and malpractices on 15 March, S7 RRU Workshop on 26 March, and activation of the Council of Corps Commanders on 31 March 2023. For the second quarter of calendar year 2023, significant activities were recorded. This includes the participation in the 81st anniversary of Araw ng Kagitingan on 10 April, the celebration of the Unit 37th founding anniversary on 16 April, and the unveiling of the Laang Kawal Multipurpose Hall, which was constructed through the generosity of the Philippine Army Officers Ladies Foundation, the school, and of the mini NCRRCDG Gymnasium participated in the Philippine Military History Challenge, which was won by the University of the Philippines Diliman on 6th May. Participated in the first Rescon-wide blood donation activity on 07 May. Conducted a mental health awareness seminar with personnel of ASR, CMO Regiment, INCOM, and NCRRCDG on 16 May. On 19 May, members of the 1302nd Radio Reserve Infantry Battalion and 1502nd Radio Reserve Infantry Brigade participated in the state partnership program with the Guam National Guards to learn the best practices and develop new skills from our foreign counterparts, while on 30 May, a memorandum of agreement with the Intramuros administration was signed for the use of the old PC barracks in Intramuros by the 1301st Radio Reserve Infantry Battalion. On 04 June, the unit participated in the JTF NCR mobilization exercise in San Juan City, where the reservists demonstrated their readiness to respond to any security emergency. On 18 June, an educational tour for the ROTC Corps commanders to the Capas National Shrine, Officer Candidate School, and Armor Division was made, while on 20th June, the Radio Reserve Unit Advisory Program was launched. The unit also hosted the visit of JTF NCR Commander on 26 June in order to align all efforts to the campaign of JTF NCR in the region. For the third quarter of 2023, most of the activities were on the ROTC as the unit conducted the ROTC Summer Camp Training, Military Science 31 and 32, and the Advanced ROTC Academic Phase Training for Military Science 41 and 42. That were highlighted with the presence of two Medal of Valor awardees as guests of honor speaker, Colonel Ariel Querubin, Philippine Navy Marines retired, and Lieutenant General Arturo Ortiz, Philippine Army retired. To strengthen stakeholders' engagement and support to the possible mandatory implementation of the ROTC, a courtesy call was made to the National ROTC Alumni Association on 15 August. This was followed by the third quarter RRU Commanders Conference and the ceremonial handover of issued computers and filler-packed uniforms to the RRU commanders and advisors dispatched to the members of the Advisory Council on 20 August 2023. A courtesy call to the DOT Secretary was also made on 22 August, while in-house training on drills and ceremonies for all enlisted personnel of the unit was conducted on 22 to 24 August. The unit also participated in the second RASCOM blood donation activity with its partner Dugong Alay Dugtong Buhay, while preparation for the Philippine ROTC Games NCRRCDG was also conducted. In addition, two classes of the basic citizen military training were conducted. For the last quarter of calendar year 2023, the following activities were accomplished and facilitated. First, Miss ROTC Metro Manila 2023 on 07 October. Opening of the Philippine ROTC Games 2023 NCRRCDG on October 8th and closing of the said games on 14 October of 2023. The unit was also involved during the Miss ROTC Philippines on 21 October, the opening of the Philippine ROTC Games National Championship on 22 October and its closing on 28 October 2023. To advocate the reserve force, the unit was featured in the Rated K episode on 06 November. This was followed by the closing ceremony, the Basic Citizen Military Training, Class 01 and 02 on 12 November. The unit was again featured in the ABS-CBN Teleradio Servicio program on 18 November, participated through a booth display in the 160th founding anniversary of Pasay on 13 November, while an educational tour for the organic personnel to Fort Santiago, Luneta, and the National Museum was made on 01 December. The ROTC cadets also participated in the 160th commemoration of Bonifacio Day on 13 November 2023, while a new set of officers for the Council of Corps Commanders was made on 03 December. As part of Christmas celebration, a responsible parenting seminar was made on 07 December and a gift-giving activity at Boys Town Orphanage in Marikina City on 10 December 2023, while the Radio Reserve units and ROTC cadets in Manila City participated in the commemoration of Dr. Jose Rizal's 127th anniversary of martyrdom on 30 December 2023. As part of its governance initiatives, the unit returned to the Finance Center, Philippine Army undisbursed laundry, clothing, and subsistence allowance with a total amount of 739,283 and 59 cents. For calendar year 2024, the NCRRCDG continued to perform its mandated functions with more resolve, and during the first quarter of the year, the NCRRCDG conducted the first quarter Reserve Unit Commanders Conference on 28 January 2024, while a cybersecurity training and information collection training ceremony was also conducted on 04 February 2024 for the Signal Company Radio Reserve Unit. A courtesy call was also made to the Skyway Operations and Maintenance Corporation on 06 February to reinvigorate the said Philippine Army Affiliated Reserve Unit. Another courtesy call was also made to the Chief Civilian Human Resource of the Philippine Army on 11 February to encourage the Civilian Human Resource of the Philippine Army to join the Reserve Force, when an information drive to the Civilian Human Resource of the Philippine Army was made on 15 February. A series of capacitating workshops were also conducted, like the S1 RRU Family Workshop on 11 February 2024, S3 RRU Family Workshop on 18 February, S2 RRU Family Workshop on 25 February, and the S7 Family Workshop on 24 March 2024. On Quality ROTC, the induction for the new set of officers for the Council of ROTC Corps Commanders was made on 11 February 2024, where a series of meaningful activities were conducted by the ROTC units, such as the wreath laying ceremony by the Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila ROTC unit in tribute to the legacies of Dr. Jose P. Rizal and President Diosdado Macapagal, and with the former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo as the guest of honor and speaker. The participation of ROTC units during the G6 Philippine Army in the cyber exercise captured the flag challenge, which was won by the City of Malabon University ROTC unit. ROTC Corps S1 and Corps S2 workshops were simultaneously on 3 March 2024, while the celebration of the ROTC month for March 2024 was kicked off with a Military Day event by the Metro Manila College ROTC unit on 01 March 2024. ROTC Commandants Forum as well as ROTC Administrative Workshop were also conducted in celebration of the ROTC month. As part of the Philippine Army Day anniversary, the unit actively participated in the simultaneous blood donation with partners, the Pasig City Circle of Presidents, and the Dugong Alay Dugtong Buhay last 09 March 2024, where a total of 678 blood bags were collected. To foster good relationship and inform the Joint Force Command in the NCR on the capabilities of the Philippine Army component of the Reserve Force in the region, a courtesy call was made to the newly installed JTF NCR Commander, Brigadier General Jimmy N. Larida, Philippine Navy Marines, on 19 March 2024. Likewise, to further hone the competencies of our reservists, Army reservists in Quezon City participated in the State Partnership Program with the Guam National Guards in basic operations for hazardous materials and CBRN management on 2024 March at Headquarters AFP Reserve Command, Camp Aguinaldo, Quezon City. To enhance discipline and legal compliance among its organic personnel, an online discussion on the Republic Act 11313, also known as Safe Space Act, was conducted on 21 March. Subsequently, during the first quarter National Simultaneous Earthquake Drill on 25 March were conducted. The unit actively participated with the Search and Rescue Reserve Unit, performing high-angle and collapse structure rescue demonstration which are greatly appreciated by the headquarters Philippine Army. For the second quarter of the year, the NCRRCDG actively participated in various activities in line with the national commemoration of the Day of Valor and Veterans Week celebration that started with the sunrise activity at the Libingan ng mga Bayani on 05 April 2024. Araw ng Kagitingan celebration at the Dambana ng Kagitingan, Mount Samat, Pilar, Bataan on 09 April and the sunset ceremony on 11 April at the Libingan ng mga Bayani. As part of the celebration, the Araw ng Kagitingan, the unit conducted the first ROTC fancy drill competition in partnership with Altama Philippines. 14 ROTC units joined in said fancy drill competition, with the ROTC unit of Pamantasan Lungsod ng Muntinlupa winning the championship trophy, followed by the Makati Science Technological Institute ROTC in the Philippines that won the second place, and the UP Diliman ROTC unit that won the third place. Relatedly, on 13 April, the unit joined the commemoration of the Legacy of the Hunters ROTC Guerrilla with a rifling ceremony provided by the Rayadillo unit of UP ROTC and ROTC cadets, joining the subsequent symposium organized by the National ROTC Alumni Association. On 14 April and 15 April 2024, the 1502nd Radio Reserve Infantry Brigade and 1302nd Radio Reserve Infantry Battalion and the 1304th Radio Reserve Infantry Battalion hosted the visit of Commander Rescom in Quezon City and Manila City, respectively. Relatedly, on 27 April, the unit conducted a reserve force advocacy to the Pambansang Samahan ng mga Inhenyerong Mekanikal during their national convention at the Inyares Convention Center, Antipolo, Rizal. In support, through the achievement of quality ROTC, a courtesy call was made to the President of the Philippine College of Criminology on 25 April 2024, of where the school president was informed that her school is the pilot site for the experimental implementation of the mandatory ROTC. Subsequently, a call to the president of the City of Malabon University was made on 26 April 2024, where the president committed his support to the ROTC program. In support to the training of our affiliated reserve units, the 1st National Armament and Ammunition Battalion culminated its military orientation training to its newly hired employees on 29 April, with Major General Rogelio Olanday, Philippine Army, Commander of the Army Support Command, as the guest of honor and speaker. With these activities, the NCRRCDG has proven its worth and will continue performing its mandated mission with zeal and dynamism toward the attainment of a mobilizable citizen armed force that is an integral component of the total Army in pursuit to constitutionally mandated goals and objectives. Mabuhay ang NCRRCDG, Reserve Command Philippine Army. Mabuhay ang Laang Kawal ng Pilipinas.